everybody. How are you doing? Happy Saturday evening. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Happy to be here another time, and hoping that you're all feeling very nice this Saturday night, Saturday evening, and trying to enjoy all of what is there for you to enjoy. We have to be thankful to the Lord for sparing our lives to see another day and to give us to us strength to continue the task of what He has left us to do. Everybody does things a little different, so we can encourage each other as we go along. Sometimes persons are disheartened, unhappy, we pass them by. But let us remember that situations are made for anyone, and sometimes we don't put ourselves in it. It just comes by, right? It just comes by. And they do come and make us at times very unhappy. But I would like to say to anyone who is not in a happy mood tonight to trust God and pray. Pray. Pray without ceasing, because there's no other way that can lead you to the Creator other than praying. So we pray and God delivers. So no matter what the situation is, don't be overwhelmed with it, because He's the one who said that we should take our burdens to Him. And sometimes we try to carry the burdens by ourselves and we can't manage it. That's why many of us succumb under the weight, because it is above us. It is above us. So tonight I'm on a welcome to all my subscribers, all my viewers, all my followers. And even persons who are joining for the very first time, welcome and stay welcome. And there are persons who may not be able to stay the entire time. Guys, I try not to set a limit to the time, because people have different space of time. So whatever time I come on, I allow persons to spend, if they can spend 2 minutes, because everybody's in their own space and they know what they have to do. So if they can spend a minute and say hi, as long as you come on and say hi, even to say hi, and if you want to stick around a little bit, I won't pressure anybody. But when you stand outside, see, I have somebody joining me on the live. Hi, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Eagles Farm, number one. Thank you, like my hair. Thank you so much. I put a little effort this evening, right? So I'm trying to welcome to the live. How are you doing, Eagles fan? Number one. River, hi. How are you doing, Eagles and River? Thank you for liking my hair, Eagles. How are you doing, River? Hi to you, River, too. Where? You're good. So tell me, guys, where are you watching me from at this moment? I'd love to know, because I am always trying to know, persons. You don't have to tell me really, but I always like to know that persons from all over are watching Auntie D, right? And I'm happy that you had come to join. And see, I have so many persons. Guys, please like up the live. Just like up the live. The UK, welcome. And the UK is, I know, it's very far away. Guys, just touch the thumbs up button. I see so many persons just rushing, and I don't want you to rush out. Just click the thumbs up button and like, so the live stream can go algorithm. Thank you so much, River. Let me make a note. River, do you have a channel, River? Because I believe when a person subscribe, thank you, guys. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. And let me note it, River. River, do you have a channel? Guys, like up the live, man. I don't see anybody touch the thumbs up as yet. Anybody? Hunter Knight. How are you, Hunter Knight? I like that name, Hunter. Hunter look like River. Guys, right. Thank you, River. They can subscribe, man, and they can go and watch all my videos and all my lives. I have been trying. I need a couple more to reach 1,000. I'm at 9 plus, and I need to reach 1,000. And I need to get the hours. And you guys are here, and little by little. Oh, nobody touched the like button as yet? Nobody? And I saw so many persons come on a while ago. Come on, guys, man, come on. You can't do that to Auntie D. Auntie D's on. And you are just going to come and go like that? I want you to like the live chat, man. We're going to talk a little about the big concert that is being held in Brooklyn, New York City. The one where Vibes Cartel and his team are rocking down the place, man. So how come you guys just come on? And nobody, so many persons say rushing a while ago. Come on. Yeah, River is 9 years old and I'm really kind. Thank you so much, River. River, you are so kind. You said something very kind. You said, please, guys, I want her to be happy. I am so, so happy, happy to hear you say that. That girl, Maddie, welcome to the live. Hey, I know Maddie's a big, busy lady, you know. So when she pop in and pop out, I understand. Right. Right. So, guys, you like up the thing, man, and let it go out. Let it go out so other persons can see it. Don't limit the like. Don't limit it. Right? As I say, Maddie, I know you're a busy lady, and I hope you had a good day today, and I hope you'll get some rest for the weekend. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you, River. That's so sweet. That is so, so beautiful. I like that, River. You are a kind person. And you said it and you're showing it. Thank you so much, River. Thank you so, so much. River said he's 9 and he's so, so kind. That is beautiful. Thank you, River. You are doing your best. Right. So, River, what have you done today? Did you help mommy do something in the house? Did you go to church? What did you do? I know that Maddie is a busy lady. I wonder if Maddie can bake some things for me and send them. Maddie, do you take orders? I'm teasing you, Maddie. I'm very, very far away. I'm very, very far away. But I want to talk a little also about this. You're in third grade. Okay. And River, are you getting on well in school? How is your classwork? How is your schoolwork? Maddie is laughing at me, you know. How is your schoolwork, River? Are you doing well? Maddie, I'm going to meet you, you know, Maddie. Oh, you went to some bought some candy. Okay. Did you get back your correct change? Or you didn't know how to check your change? Did you check your change to make sure it was correct? I know you get back your change because you seem to be a smart person. Okay, and you went and bought some candies, right? So you're going to have some candies later or tomorrow. Don't eat too many candies, you know, because I would not want to see your teeth get spoiled. Okay, you like math. I love math too. Math is a very nice subject. It calls for a lot of reasoning. Math is not really hard, you know, but it's how people look at it to say it's hard. It's just that you have to learn to reason. And that is why I like when I talk on my channel, persons respond and try to say something because it helps you to reason. People look at mathematics as a difficult subject, but it's not difficult. You just have to learn to reason, learn to pull it apart, right? Learn to pull it apart. I see the thing is dropping, right? Steerage. That's an unusual name, Steerage. How are you, Steerage? How are you, Steerage? Welcome to the live. Welcome, Steerage. Guys, as you come on in, just touch the thumbs up button. And Poppy Flower. Wow, that's a nice name. Thank you, Poppy Flower. Poppy Flower. Very unusual name. That sounds like the name of a girl. I'm assuming Poppy. Poppy Flower. Right. Thank you, Poppy Flower. How are you doing, Poppy Flower? Where in the world are you talking to me from, Poppy Flower? Are you having a nice weather? My weather is not so nice this week. And right into the weekend, it's not nice at all. We had rain all day today. We had a little snow last night. Oh, you're in Louisiana. So it must be a little warm there, right? Welcome to the live. See that girl says welcome as well. Okay, right. Poppy Flower, do you have a channel? I like to ask, you know. And this Maddie is there. Oh, a poppy is, yeah. It is so, yeah, it is so, I can imagine the heat, but I would have done well if I could get some heat. This place, we have been having rain on and off. When I looked outside this morning, we have been having some little flurries, but it was sticking up. We're going to play Roblox. Okay, I understand, River, you're 9 and you want to go and get some games for the night. I'll see you around again, River. Come and check out Auntie D another time. Make sure you subscribe, And check out Auntie D. Auntie D has some nice live stream videos and I have some nice videos there. So you and your tell your mom, tell your family about it so they can also go and watch it, right? I have some nice videos out there. Right. Yeah, I wanted to be outside. Let me make a note, Poppy Flower. I will go to your channel. I'm hoping I'll be able to go there tonight to go and look. If I look tonight, then I can, and I see that you have subscribed, then I can subscribe tomorrow. Okay, and that girl, Mary, you can also check out River and Poppy Flower. That girl, Mary, she has a channel and she's wearing blue because what? She has been helping out with the channel and she is doing an excellent job. She tells person to remember to like in case Auntie D forgets or it slips her to like the thank God you don't have any content. So why don't you put up something? You have such a pretty name, Poppy Flower. You could even, yeah, by River, you could even say something about flower and put a picture of a flower and talk about it. Don't you ever think of that? You have such a beautiful name, Poppy Flower. Poppy Flower. You could even get a picture and look at it and you can react on it, videotape it. You understand me? Or you could just talk about, get a picture because that name that you have, Poppy Flower, you can use a flower if you want to begin and see you have a beautiful picture with your name. You could use a picture and you could talk. There are so many flowers, I love flowers. And you could talk about one, anyone that you like, and you could show the picture and tell me about it. And you are going to promise me that this week, because I know that girl Mary is going to come and check out your channel. I'm going to come and check your channel. And if you start your channel, we are all going to support you, right? We help each other here. We help. So as I'm saying, I love the name. That's why I love the name That Girl Maddie. I love that name so much. I don't know where she get that name, but I like it. I like it. And here you come with another one tonight. Poppy Flower. Poppy Flower. So Poppy Flower, what are you going to do for me? I'm not going to say tonight because you're just on. But tomorrow, yeah, mad girl, you're going to check her out too. And you're going to encourage her. Poppy Flower, tomorrow, you are going to sit down and use that phone and no, don't change that name. Don't you have a beautiful name? And you put a flower in it. Why should they listen me? Many times people say things. Some say that when I talk, I sound like a man. Some say I am. They tell other. They say so many things. But if you are going to watch what people say, you are not going to move, and they will pass you. Right? So you're going to promise me. Well, let them talk. There's a song. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them slander my name. Right? So you know. Right. You know. So what you do now for me, Poppy Flower, I'm not pushing you too hard. I hope I'm not. But because I want you to have a channel, because it will help you to be more confident. Because let me tell you something, Maddie, not Maddie this time, Poppy Flower, I remember when I just started my channel in December. I'm not yet 5 months. I'm barely 4 months. Yesterday I'm 4 months old, right? And what I met in December when I just started into January, oh my, I can't even say some of them. Sometimes some people come on as I start the lives. Some persons come with some negative vibes. They say something sometimes that sometimes there were times when I just cut the live and delete it because they just sound so annoying. And I had to tell myself, no, if I keep deleting the live, where am I going to reach? And I have a deadline to meet. Because if you don't know, when you start your live, when you start your your channel, and that girl can tell you too. You have 365 days after you sign up to make 1,000, to get together 1,000 subscribers, and between 3,400 to 4,000 hours, watch hours. And I'm telling you, from I look at it that day one, I see it was difficult. And then I said to myself, I like to cook. I'm not the best of cooks, but I like to cook. And I started up making drinks and cooking. I said to myself, yeah, you can do those things, of course, and talk about it. For you look to be somebody who likes to do art. You can post some art in the community section as well. Come on, Poppy. Come on, you can do something. Don't let anybody get you down not to do it. And when I realized, I said, where am I going to get ideas from to put up to get so many so many subscribers, so many watch hours? Right now, I'm a little over 2,600, and I'm trying to reach the 4,000. But if I fall short, I hope I drop in the 3,000. And it takes a lot of work, right? But if I had known this, all of this, because the thing is this, I normally watch YouTube and follow persons, but I'm from 2019 and I never had a channel. So if I had gone ahead from 2019, can you imagine, and start a channel and just ordinarily do not hook up, and then now I'll just go over to YouTube, I would have had my channel done monetized and everything within less than 4 months. But when you don't know, so and because I learn now. Thank you so much, Poppy. Because I'm learning as I go along, I ask questions of persons who are in it before me, and I didn't know a lot of things. Boy, they give me so many hearts, but I love to see the thumbs up, right? And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So I'm going to tell you tomorrow whether you want to look at a natural rose or one in your house, whatever, you look at it and do some research on it. And you can talk about how it what it does to you, the process of it becoming a rose. Just do something on Google, get some information, and you have to do a lot. Because I know you know some things. Or if you can talk about why you're called Puppy Girl. Maybe you don't want to go so personal because you don't want to put out your personal information out there as yet. You understand? So take your time, man. And the next time you're gonna come on my live, you're gonna tell me that you start your channel, right? And if you're living with are you living with your family? Are you living with your family? Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. I'm happy to have you. We're not a large crowd, but we are trying to enjoy the little of the Saturday night. Will you live with your dad? Okay. Well, tell your dad. Tell your dad to come and join Auntie D on the live. If he cannot come now, tell him about Auntie D's channel, and he can look at the videos too with you. And there are so many videos you can look at, and you and him can share and laugh and talk about them. And then that may help to give you some ideas as to what you'd want to talk about. I tell you, I learned from so many persons, but especially this one lady that comes up here, because she has more experience than I. I don't want to expose her too much, but she's playing a wonderful role in my life because I did not know much, honestly, but I'm a person who likes going on YouTube channel. And that special friend is the second blue lady that came up. And if I'm allowed to say her name is Sonia's Adventure. And I'm going to have you guys check out Sonia's Adventure as well. And Maddie girl is there, right? And you will find out that it pays to have good friends. I have not met Sonia nor Maddie as yet. Oh, maybe he's not ready yet. You understand? And that is why I'm saying to you no. You could just talk about for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes if you can, or 6, 7, you know how much. But try not to go less than 5 minutes. You can talk about a rose or a flower, anyone you choose. Yeah, it's a beautiful channel. I'm recommending it to you too. She's a very wonderful person. Likewise, Maddie as well. And I'm a wonderful person too. Remember? So you check out Auntie D, you check out Maddie Girl, and you check out Sonia's Adventures. Right? Right, man. I'm happy that you stopped by tonight. You make me feel so a little brighter, you know. And when you see persons, it's not that I am not a paid person, but I don't think they're getting a big pay. But at the same time, there's some satisfaction in it's like I look forward to the live more than doing the videos because the live caused me to feel like they are part of my family. So I'm here, I'm talking to you guys. I feel so at home, I'm comfortable. Yet I've never seen, I don't know anybody. Doing the video to me gives me a different feeling. It's like it helps me to share something I've learned with others too. But some people are different. I'm not from a large family, it's a small family. So where I'm at is still small. And you guys help to make my family wider. And I look forward to it. Believe me, if I go to bed one night without doing my life, I am not feeling comfortable. I will wake up in the night and say, my God, I should have done even 20 minutes. Somebody may be there. And what I do tell myself, I know I'm not the best of person with ideas, but I tell myself that Amari, Amari Love gave me his email. Who is Amari? Amari Love. I don't know, okay. I don't know who is Amari. Oh, he's a rapper. Okay. Liam, where have you been all this time? Huh? Where were you? What happened to you all this time? I have not been able to get a hold of you at all. Huh? I have not been able to get a hold of you. You decided to hide. But see, you were sick. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. So are you feeling much better now? Are you feeling much better now? Were you dreaming about Auntie D and get better? I'm teasing you. So are you feeling much better now? Guys, thumbs up the live. Liam, I missed you. Okay, so you're that sick that okay, I think so you're not feeling any better. Aren't you feeling any better? You're still sick? So you're sick that bad. Because I've not seen you in 2 weeks. And I said to myself, what happened? I went and I searched and I searched. I said, what happened to Liam G? What happened to him? Not any better? So what are you telling me? You're preparing to go away and leave us? Is that why you're saying not any better? Then are you so sick? Come on, man. You're teasing me tonight. I think you're teasing, You're teasing us tonight. That you're still sick, you're not any better. So you have been sick for the better part of 2 weeks. I miss you. So what is wrong with you when you're not feeling? I mean, I don't want you to tell me, but are you not getting enough rest? Are you not eating properly? There are many things that contribute to our illnesses. Either we are not eating at the correct time, or we are not giving the body rest. Remember, I don't know if you were on the night when I was talking about self-care. I don't remember. And sometimes we just eat things to make our stomach full, but it's not doing our body any justice. And sometimes we eat at various hours. We get up this morning, we have breakfast 10 o'clock. Tomorrow we have it 12. Another day Dizziness and vomiting. Oh my, I'm sorry for you. Have you gone to see the doctor? Have you gone to see the doctor? Liam G. Okay. Sardines and green tea. Okay. Poppy Flora looks like she likes being in the medical field. Now, Poppy, are you a doctor? Poppy look like she knows about some herbal things, you know. Well, to be honest, Liam G, if you have not gone to a doctor and you're vomiting, that can make you become dehydrated. And I don't want to lose you, right? I don't want to lose you. To make you get dehydrated. And the dizziness, again, maybe you're eating too much sweet. Huh? Maybe you're eating too much sweet. Sometimes people eat too much sweet, you know. Yes, if you're going to be vomiting, you're going to become dehydrated. So you vomit up, you need to get something back in your system. And that means you're not to take anything that has milk in it. You puppy flower. That puppy flower, I tell you, you know, you make my day, you know, you make my day, you cover it tonight, you know. Yeah, puppy flower, this is so sweet. Puppy flower says she got it. Oh my, I think Google be so honored. Google is so honored now to hear you speak like that, puppy. I tell you, do well, you know. You would do well. And that's why I'm encouraging you to start your channel. Start your channel, right? So you're not able to hold up. Okay. Okay, bye, Lamb. Lamb needs to get some rest. When he comes back, we talk about him. Right, he needs to get some rest. He needs to get some rest. Okay, he needs to get some rest. Well, sometimes when we're not well, you know, we're not well. I've not seen him in a while. I've not seen him about 2 weeks. And it's nice of him to stop by to let me know that he's not well. But he has to check it out because if he has been like that for 2 weeks, he's going to become very dehydrated, and that's not good for him. But Puppy Flower, you are something else. You are. I want you to come back to this. Puppy Flower, you say you're subscribing, and make sure when I go and look, I see that you're subscribing. Make sure when I go, I see that you have subscribed. You have made my Saturday night very, very happy. I'm happy that you come on, and I'm going to be at you tonight. If I did come on earlier this morning and you had come on, then you'd have to tell me about your channel. But because this night, and not night, Saturday night is a relaxation night. And tomorrow, I would implore you to just sit down and before you do this, you start your video. What I would suggest, what I normally do, when I write things in my brain. And everybody is different. I write in my brain, I write and I read, and it stores. Thank you, Puppy Flo. I believe you. You're a honest person. I believe you. I was just teasing you. So, what I want you to start to do for me, Puppy Flower, you're going to get a book and a little piece of paper. Well, you know what I mean. Pen. You're going to write, I want you to write something just about anything. If it's a music artist, you want to talk about an artist, you want to Google something and write about something in the environment. But for some reason, the environment could have been a nice way. Okay, bye bye, that girl, Maddie. It was very wonderful to have you. That's what KK mean, right? Yeah. Poppy's a good girl, and Poppy's going to check out Maddie, and Maddie's going to check out Poppy, and Sonia is there too, who's going to check out. So I know that Poppy is going to be very happy by the time she's done putting her channel together, right? And I'm going to check her out as well. We need to support each other and help each other along. Why I enjoy doing this thing, see, we are here helping, and we may not be able to go outside to go to a person's physical health, but our inspiration can help persons to go along. And that girl, Maddie, has been a very wonderful person. And she has always come around, not every time, but she always try to drop in. And to be honest, I don't have a specific time. I tried to have specific time to come on, but then I fall by the wayside. So I don't want persons to come on and I'm not able to come on. So what I do, I get this spirit. Okay, Liam G, get some rest, right? Get some rest, because I don't want you to, you know. Maybe your sister wants you to. She's a bigger one, so maybe she wants you to get some rest. I removed the moderator because as we go along, because persons, it's not it's not permanent. So as we go along, somebody else, and then it may come around to you again another time. And Liam G, remember I told you to set up your channel. I encourage you to do that, right? And tell your sister to come on the live too and join in and whatever. I remember she had done something with your phone some time ago, and until now I don't see the person come back. So I don't know. But as for Poppy, I encourage Liam G to start a channel too, but I don't know what he's waiting on. And Poppy can just write something, or because maybe you're going to be talking it directly at the very time when you're taping yourself. You don't want to have any mistake or any error, and then you have to start over so many times, and then you lose the vibes from it. Oh, that's another thing. No, I don't want to come between you and your dad. And the next thing, no, I get into trouble, right? So if you're not able to, I don't like the idea to hide things from your parents. I don't like that. Or if you're happy, if you're happy to just come on and watch, then I don't have a problem. But maybe you could just, okay, don't push it too hard then. Okay, seeing as you have to go through the process of hiding it, what I would suggest. All right, so what I suggest, you subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to, and I put it in notification, you're going to get it. I put out the videos, you're going to know. So when you get it, you're going to set up the notification. And you can go on my channel and watch. You can watch the live stream and you can watch the videos. And when you're done, maybe because he might have some negative thoughts about the entire social media world, because people always say a lot of things which I didn't know much. But since I've come into it, I'm not all over the place. I'm just with YouTube. And I love YouTube for a number of reasons. Because if you cannot cook, you want to know anything, you just type it in. Just like when you go to Google and get information. I'm not saying that everybody's information is correct, but you can get a basic. You understand me? You can get something basic. Yeah, I know. He's trying to protect you because you have some bullies and you have some people who comes on and intimidate, and they try to get information, where you live, what is your name. Those things we don't try to expose here. I don't try to know, even Maddie girl, that girl Maddie, I don't want to know that girl Maddie's name. I don't want to know where she lives. I don't want to know, those things are private. She has to keep it private. But some persons, they go on into social media and they just give out all the information. They give out the telephone, everything about themselves. So they are setting up themselves now for persons to come at them. So they will see you on the road. You don't know because you tell them your address. So what if they have, these days people have so many bad thoughts about them. So if the person decide to do some trafficking or do something negative, the person will mapping you out where you live and do everything. And you passing the person or the vehicle passing you, you don't know because you have already given out the information, you don't remember anything about it. But they have it. So they are able to track you and you know the rest is history. So I always say stick to the privacy. Don't disclose anything. Even if I say to you, where in the world are you watching me from now? You may be in New York, you may be in Canada, you may be in Africa. And what if you want to say, I'm in UK, when in truth and in fact, you may just be in Miami. Do you understand me? So you don't have to. You don't have to. Some persons do, but I would say no. That's a private information. Persons come on, they want to know my name, they want to know my date of birth, they want to know where I'm from. Those are private information. You don't give them out. Some say, how old are you? Because you don't know who are scammers, you don't know who are trying to do things to hurt you. So you have to just be careful and avoid certain arguments. So sometimes persons come on and they put on some arguments. I delete them or I block them or I give them time out. So I have to respect your dad's feelings. He's trying to protect you. And if you want, you can tell him that he can also. My contents are worthy for any age group. Let me make an easy one. Rahul Mancho. Let me make a note of it. Rahul Mancho. Rahul Mancho. Okay. He's so cool. Okay, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out and see if that's how we learn and do things. You see that you could mention somebody. He's from Cameroon. Cameroon. That's in let me make a note. He's from Cameroon. Okay. Okay. Cameroon. Okay. So what is it that he talks about on his channel before I go there? Like, oh, you're recommending me to go there. What is it he talks about on his channel? He gives jokes. What does he do? What does he? You don't have to tell me everything because I'm going to check. But I'm just curious. What does he do? Oh, is music. Oh, okay. So that means it's a dancing, singing. Okay. What type of music? He talks to everyone. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm gonna check it out. Reggae too. Reggae. Okay, I'm a Jamaican, and reggae is my country's favorite. That's where it was originated. But Bob Marley was the originator for reggae music, and he passed on almost 40 plus years now. And now people are tuning in more to dancehall. And as I was about to talk about dancehall, the dancehall king is in New York City. His name is Vibes Cartel or Adidja Palmer. He is a person that is putting on this big show at the Brooklyn Center, at the Barclays Center in the Grill. Sorry, not in the Grill, in Brooklyn. Okay, see, you're very versed, Poppy. Very, very versed. Okay, okay. I'm gonna look at your channel. Yeah. Oh, you say channel cannot be up because, well, so I can't subscribe to you because you're not able to set up a channel. Wow. You can tell your dad about Auntie D. So what happens to your mom, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a bit nosy. Can you tell me that you live with your dad? All right, you don't have to go there. Let it remain. But it's just that, I wanted to tell your dad that you met Auntie D, and Auntie D says he used to come and join the live one of these days and he used to look at the channel. I want you to tell him, but if he doesn't want, he may get upset with you that you went and look. Yeah, being obedient, you can be honest and say, well, I was watching her this evening and she said, I should tell you. And when she go on her live, you have to come and talk to her. That's beautiful. Don't you think so, Poppy? Do you think so? I see Maddie probably laughing, you know. Maddie's laughing. I sense her laughing. I sense a laughing emoji. So when you're done, you're going to put in Vibes Cartel. Vybeskartel. And he's at the Brooklyn Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. When I look, guys, I'm going to do a video of it and analysis tomorrow. When I look at the crowd, the place is filled to capacity and the lights are there with the phones. It is so pretty. The place looks like a Christmas tree. Lights, 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 phones, phones, phones. And people just shouting, people happy. It may have been the biggest show they have ever had. Coming from a third world country. And they're all Jamaicans. He and his team. He had a same thing with him too. He has been a dancehall person for many years. But he was implicated into an incident and he was jailed for 13 years. And he kept his innocence and he took it to the Privy Council, which is the highest court of the land. And the Privy Council resides in the UK. So he took it there and he won the case. So he was freed. So this is what he's giving back now. Oh. I see you're under stress. And I think that's why your dad is protective of you. I understand now. So don't take it too hard. Don't take it too hard. And try as much to be obedient to your dad because maybe you're all he's got now. And maybe you don't have any brother or sister and he's treasuring you so, so much. So you're like his heartbeat. If anything should happen to you, it's going to affect him badly. Because apparently you're all he's got now. I'm sorry that happened to your mom. You know, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. It's not a nice thing, but I have to encourage you to be the best you can be a good daughter to your dad. And if you're still are you still going to school? Are you within an elementary school age or so? If you're still going to school, do your best so your dad can be proud of you. Because, and it's good that you put up your dog, you know, see that dog place, so I'm going to look at your picture some more. Your dad can be proud of you because when us parents, children make us proud, it really makes us happy. And when they make us unhappy, it really pulls us down. You're in 9th grade. And Reverse told me he was in 3rd grade. And you're in 9th grade. So you see, he has to be very watchful. And I don't know, but I think I feel this pain. But you be careful. And when you go to school, you can tell your teacher, I encourage you to do your schoolwork. When everybody else is wasting time, don't waste any time. Do your schoolwork, right? And if you have to study for a test, don't wait until the last minute to take up the book or to go on the computer. Every evening when you're home from school, do some work. Try to do over all the work. Well, most of the work you did at school, if there are no homework, when you get home, try to do over most of what you did at school, right? Look them over. And then too, you can do a little extra with it, right? R-A, Raul. R-A-U-L. Okay, I had R-A. Okay. R-A-O-U-L. Okay. All right, I will check it out. That's all. Let me make mistakes. Best of us makes mistakes. So you do your work, and when you finish that level, I don't know if you call it elementary or high or college, Maybe it will not be college. Maybe it's could be high school. Then you're getting ready now to go to college, and that's where you're going to meet all different sets of people. Oh, you're learning Greek and Latin. Okay, okay, that's great, great man. I don't know anything about those two areas. I've never done them before. It seems to me you're going to go into medicine. And most persons who go into medicine try to learn Greek or Latin. And I realized you were telling Liam G some little herbal medication. I could sense it coming, you know. I sensed it coming. I sense it coming. Salvi means hello. Okay. I would love to see you come back. But you see, I understand why your dad is very protective. When you go to college, you have to be firm. You don't go and mix up with peer groups, right? Because you have some people, they are just sitting there like Satan, and they will allow you to not to function in doing your work, but to go and just have fun. And what happens to your mom? Your dad would be devastated if it should happen to you. Mm-mm. So I would encourage you to focus when you go back to school. Are you on Easter break or spring break now? I think this week is what? This week is he's not strict. He just doesn't really like social. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, you could find out from him if he would mind you watching with him Auntie DTV. You could ask him so that he doesn't think. Because I would not be happy if you should be hiding things from him. That's what is going to make him unhappy. So maybe you could tell him. You are a determined person. Puppy, that's the way I know. I say, but the girl is watching you just like me. I like your determination. And you come on tonight to make it even stronger. I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. And I'm going to try, because I'm going to try to be on, what time did I come on? About 9 o'clock? Because the thing is, earlier when it was not the daylight saving time, I normally come on somewhere like 8:30 or so. But I realize the daylight saving time is running so fast, I cannot get to do what I have to do so quickly to hurry to come and catch you guys. So the timing mix up. I have to go the time to go to work to be home. You have to be just on the ball, you know. So tonight was your night, and what? What? Why would you want that? Why? Tell me no, 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 Puppy Flower. Why would you want that? Where are you going to put that? Oh my God. I'm afraid of those things. I'm not near you and you make me scared. How long is a mountain snake? How long is it? Oh, you're joking. Why would you want that? I don't even like to see them when they're tiny. Much more a mountain one is supposed to be so huge. And when I watch them go between the rocks to change their skin, I don't watch the movie with them. Oh Lord, you're in love with snakes? Be careful. They have a poisonous venom at times. So where would you keep that? Where would you keep the snake? Oh my Lord. I don't think you're real, puppy. I'm sorry, guys. Puppy is just pushing me over the edge here with this thing about the snake. Why would you want what? I don't know. I wouldn't want any snake around me. I'm already scared of some huge dogs that I see, the pit bulls. I'm scared of them. But I like the little ones, the chihuahuas. I like them. And you want to have snake? Not me and you, girl. Not me and you. I would run. I would hide. When I go to the zoo, I don't want to go where the snakes are. I prefer go where the birds are. Because when that snake is so wound up, and I don't know if it's sleeping or not because its eyes are, I can't determine clearly. And, you know, creepy man. Wow, you're in love with snakes. Well, girl, you're alone on this one. You ain't gonna see me with any snake. I went to a zoo some time ago and saw a person with some little snakes about 3 feet in length. Oh, no, no. I think Puppy Flow wants me to laugh, you know. She's putting the laugh emoji, you know. She's trying to tease me. She's trying to teach me. Oh no. Puppy, you're fun. You're fun. But if you put it in a tank, I mean, it's going to be down in the tank. When you go to do something like to feed it, what if it just launches up its head and does something to you? My dear, be very cautious with it. I want to see you do you. I want to be able to see you posting on your channel later on, and I don't want to read anything about the snakes do anything to a very nice, beautiful girl, and then I can't see anything more from you. Maddie, she look like she would like it too, you know. She's about right interesting. Poppy flower, do you know Maddie? Oh my God, Maddie, do you know Poppy flower? I don't think I would come by Poppy flower's property at all because mountain snakes are supposed to be very huge. Oh, Poppy flower, I don't know where you get your thoughts from. I don't know where you get your thoughts from. You say mountain king snakes, you know, so it must be some huge, big. So if it says mountain, it's supposed to be wild, and it barely bite. Okay, they're actually very sweet. I don't know where you get your ideas from. You know, be careful. That's why your dad has to be so protective because you may go in the mountain and never return. You know, the snake can swallow you, right? It doesn't chew nor bite. It just swallow because it has some type of fangs, something down in the throat part there, where that cut push it down. And when the snake is filled, the belly is full, it will lay down for a while. I hate them. I don't go near them at all. I don't mind dogs. I don't like the big dogs and those huge cows. Oh, so they are about what size are they then? About 12 inches. It's just interesting to hear we divert a little. Okay, Maddie, you're enjoying it too. I'm learning. Okay. So that means what Mountain King, then why would it be named Mountain King Snake? If they are the same. What? 2 to 3 feet? That is still long, man. 2 to 3 feet. That is still long. That's still long. Wow. So you go there and hold them and rub them down and then take them home and put them on your shoulder, wrap them around your neck? Is that what you take it there to do? I can't believe Puppy Flower does those things. No, Puppy Flower, this could never be real. And I heard that snakes like living in the rocks and they like living in where dry grass, you know, grassy areas. So, what would you do if you were to chill with the snake? What would you do? Have the snake in a little cage beside you, and you're there having a little glass of wine, and the snake have a little. I don't know how this. And you push something in that little cage and give him to sit there and eat with you. Well, I guess cultures vary. So what culture would that be really for you now? What culture would that be for you? Puppy Floyd, you're giving jokes, you know. I think you're giving jokes. They would hold it by the head. I understand somebody goes to sea and fish. Catch fish with the line. I like that too. But I don't know. You good. Where would you hold the snake? Well, you would not hold the snake at the tail, because the head would probably spin around. So it means you'd have to hold him at the head. I don't grudge you. No, I don't. So, aren't there anything else that you can like other than snakes? Aren't there anything else? My puppy, other than snakes? What about birds? Birds are nice animals too, you know. And cats. Cats are nice. Only thing the cats them something like to, cats are nice. They cuddle with you. Oh, you love art. But I would suggest you be careful of those snakes. You're an artist. Oh my lord. So, well, you could probably write some things and post on a, or when your dad gives you permission, then you could do something about the environment and include snakes in it. You could do a video on a snake and talk about it, but with your father's permission. I think you'd make a good presenter. Wow. So you're working towards becoming a professional artist. So when you go to college now, you're going to decide what you're going to do. If you're going to be doing artist work, or you're going to work as a doctor, or you're going to be a teacher. So you have some more time to go along, progressing, choosing the area of studies that will guide you. Because it seems as if you're going to be very sympathetic towards animals. And I find that when persons are like that, they mainly go towards being doctors, whether it be animal doctor or doctors normally, they always go into that area. And quite a number of persons have been choosing to be veterinarian. Hi, Thanos. How are you doing? Say, I'm a legend, Thanos. Oh, tonight we're not going to bed. Thanos, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Thanos. Poppy, do you know Thanos? Guys, touch up the people won't even touch up the thumbs up the live. So we can have a nice thing going. Only 3 persons so far. And look how many persons passed. Thanos, how has your night been going? Wow, Thanos knows Puppy Flow, and Puppy Flow knows Thanos. Thanos says he's a legend. Oh wow. I think that Puppy Flow is pulling a fast one on Auntie D, but Auntie D watching Puppy Flow. She wants to go and chill with a snake. Right? But anyhow, I know Puppy Flow is not serious. And we are watching her. But she may not be very serious with that snake, but she wants to spend some time. She wants to spend some time doing her thing. So Thanos, how has your Saturday night been going? I was almost gonna be off the live. Then I saw Poppy, I'm a legend, you're a legend. What makes you think you're a legend? Thanos says he's a legend. Okay, wanna volleyball. This is interesting. Okay. Okay. Yes, volleyball is a nice game. It makes you run all over the field and you punch it and punch it. So I think Thanos is a very strong person. Thanos is a very strong person. Senorita, Senor, Thanos, you're a strong person. So you can, and service, pop up the ball. And I like to play volleyball too, but it's been a long time. People are mainly having netball, basketball courts. I don't really see any netball courts or volleyball courts. Everywhere I go, I see them have basketball. So it was nice to have you guys on. Um, yeah, volleyball is interesting. It's very nice. But on the other people are not. Yeah, man, I used to play it some time ago. Volleyball and netball, baseball. But volleyball takes a lot of energy. Poppy, poppy. It's even if you both went to the same school. All right. So, Poppy, I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. And I do hope as well that Thanos, Thanos, do as well. And Maddie, that's my girl, Maddie. Maddie's always a busy person. And she popped in to say hi. Yeah. I know when Maddie has time, she spends the time. So when she says she's busy, I have to accept it too. Red, orange, yellow, green. I'm a legend, you know. Oh, what is going on here? Puppy? Thanos? Guys? You're good? I hope I see you guys another round. I think I subscribe to Thanos, you know. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't rhyme. I was wondering, red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, green. I think you are me, but you can't say that. Okay, yeah. I think that's what he's trying to say to um to Poppy. He's just trying to put something out to Poppy. Poppy flower, be careful. You could have someone over your shoulders. Okay, guys. Thanos, you're putting Puppy on the spot, you know. Be careful. Well, it was worth it was worth it. It was a good evening, good afternoon. It was a good time. What is going on here? Maddie? Maddie, aren't you going to bed? Maddie, you're still up? Maddie? I didn't know you were still up, Maddie. I thought you were going to bed sleeping. My girl Maddie is busy tonight. She's not going to any bed. She's staying up. Okay. I'm just going to be hanging in there and looking at what you people are doing. Thanos need to rhyme the end with green, right? Find a word with green. Or yes, to rhyme it, Thanos. You have to rhyme it. You have to rhyme it. See Maddie coming up there? You have to rhyme it, Thanos. This is interesting. Boy, this is interesting. What is Thanos? Red light, blue light. Mhm. So, do your connecting, man. I'm watching the connections. All right, guys. I see. I see you. You can. I see. We need to come again and have some more. Thanos and Maddie and Poppy Floor. We need to meet again, right? Again for the win. Thanos again for the win. Oh, young for the win as a girl. Thanos have to go and put some rhymings together. Come Thanos, you're going to have to practice rhyming up so you can get Puppy to appreciate what you're doing. Because you're not rhyming up the thing right at all. Right? So guys, it was nice having you all here. I enjoyed tonight. Happy to have Puppy and Maddie and Thanos. And all Sonia that had come on and River and others. But you guys are so stand out. Tana say bang bang bang. Maddie, you're not easy, you know. Maddie say, yeah. Bye, Maddie. This was a wonderful evening, right? And bye, Thanos. And bye, Poppy Girl, Poppy Flower. I'm gonna surprise Thanos when he comes back. We might have to we might have to put Poppy, why are you treating Thanos so bad? Okay. Oh, this is interesting, eh? I didn't know it would have ended up like this. What Poppy? Okay, guys, time to go. I'll let you all finish it. You all can finish it. It's nice having you, Puppy. And Thanos Thanos should have come on a long time ago. But Thanos saying, no, aren't you ready to go, Thanos? I'm not, don't end. Puppy Flower says, bye. And Thanos said, don't end. So what am I to do? I'm to sit here? Bye, that girl, Maddie. Okay. Poppy says, bye. What is Thanos going to say now? You're left alone now, Thanos. They are going to leave you. That girl, Auntie D, something LY. They are going to leave you, Thanos. Poppy says bye. And that girl, Mary, says bye. So what are you going to say now? Thanos said, don't end. I'm watching you, Thanos. I want to see what you're going to do. Oh, this was a wonderful evening. It's the best one we've had in a long time. This is a memorable one. In spite of the coolness of the time, it is a memorable evening. Thanos drops by, and Thanos is one of my subscriber. And that girl Medi is also one of my subscriber, including Sonia Adventures. So, Puppy now. Puppy Flower say, I'm not putting him on the spot. Just having fun. Because everybody's saying bye and they're not gone. But somebody's gone. I think Thanos is gone, you know. He ran away from both Puppy Flower and that girl Maddie. That's why Puppy Flower is laughing or say I'm putting him on the spot. No, 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 not really on the spot. He's one of my subscribers too, you know. And I'm happy that he had come. Thanos seems to be off. He pops in back. Yeah, good evening, Roxanne Kitchen. How are you doing? Wow, you're lucky we were just about to run off. Roxanne, I was checking, you know. You have yeah, I'm going to rush or put it on you. Well, Puppy Floor, no, okay, Roxanne. I'm fine. I was looking for your subscription and I haven't seen it, Roxanne. Did you send it in? I was looking. We give persons the the blue jacket for a week to wear, sorry. So how are you doing, Roxanne? Because I've been looking and I haven't seen it. So I don't know. So what's things been with you? Well, I was about to go off. I've been on for so long, over almost 150 minutes. River, you're back. But people is last and say she caught you. So you're telling me that I'm not to move from here tonight? Okay. We spent a long time, it's the longest time I've ever spent on a live. Guys, we're gonna run over. And I am so, so tired. I'm happy to have you on. I guess it's going up. Puppy Floor is very lively. Happy you guys made it tonight. Guys, did you go and check out the... Oh, you would not have been here, no. Are you going to the concert that is in Brooklyn with Vibes Cartel? Okay, Roxanne, thank you when you do. I'm working on my subscription. I'm not yet at the 1,000, and I have a couple hundred more to go with the mhm. Okay, guys, I'm going to end now. So we meet another time. Trying to I have to work on myself. I have some more subscription to make, and I have to reach my my hours. So guys, enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a good time, and we meet again another time. Right? Okay. Bye bye. She knows she never